let's talk about something that has to be one of the most frustrating things for any homeowner, the plumbing mystery. When you know something's wrong, but for the life of you, you just can't see it. Today, we're going to dive into how new technology is basically giving us X-ray vision to find and fix these problems for good.
I mean, we've all been there, right? It's that awful sinking feeling you get when your plumbing starts acting up and you have absolutely no clue what's going on or where the problem is even hiding.
Oh, you know the sounds. That strange, kind of ominous gurgle from the kitchen sink when you flush toilet upstairs, or that one shower drain that just keeps getting slower and slower, no matter what you pour down it. These are the telltale signs of a problem lurking deep inside your pipes. So how did we deal with this in the past? Well, for years and years, it was all about expensive, frustrating guesswork. And that guesswork could get really destructive really fast. It was one of those situations where the fix could end up causing as much damage as the original problem.
All right, so let's start with the real heart of the issue, the sheer frustration of fighting an enemy that you can't even see. Because the problem isn't just the clog or the leak itself, it's the complete lack of visibility. The traditional approach was, frankly, a nightmare. It meant a professional had to come in and just start guessing, tearing into your drywall, digging up your beautiful yard, all based on a hunch. This wasn't just expensive and disruptive, it was this incredibly messy, frustrating process that often left you with an even bigger mess to clean up. There just had to be a better way. And thankfully, now there is. This is where modern tech completely changes the game. We can finally move from that destructive guesswork to diagnostic certainty. It's all about the power of having crystal clear vision. So, what's the tech making this possible? It's called AHD 1000 TVL. Now, I know that sounds super complicated, but the idea is actually pretty simple. It just stands for analog high definition with 1000 TV lines. Just think of it like this. It's a tiny, super sharp, high-resolution camera sensor that we can snake down into the darkest, most impossible-to-reach pipes. And this is what's so amazing. The level of detail you can see. We're not talking about some blurry, fuzzy image where you're still guessing. No way. You can pinpoint tiny hairline cracks you'd never see otherwise. You can spot those sneaky little tree roots that are starting to cause trouble. You can see years of grease buildup. Heck, you could probably even find a wedding ring that fell down the drain. You see the exact source of the problem, period. But having a great camera is only half the battle. You have to actually get it to the problem. And that means you need versatility, because the pipes under your bathroom sink are a whole different beast than the main sewer line running out to the street. And the solution here is just elegantly simple. You get two camera heads you can swap out. There's a smaller, more nimble 17mm head that's perfect for navigating all those tight corners in a sink drain. And then for the bigger jobs, you've got a more robust 22mm head that's built for those large sewer lines. It means you're pretty much ready for any scenario. Seeing the problem in real time is a total game changer. But what takes this to a whole other level is the ability to turn that sight into cold, hard evidence. This whole workflow is what gets you from just suspecting something's wrong to knowing for sure. So first, you see the problem live, right there on the monitor. As you're watching, you can record everything, video, pictures, you name it, right onto an SD card. Then, later, you can go back and analyze that footage, frame by frame if you need to. And finally, you can share that recording as indisputable proof with a client or for an insurance claim. And that right there is the bottom line. This quote really just sums it all up perfectly. You're not just telling someone what the problem is anymore, you are showing them. That visual evidence builds instant trust and gives you the irrefutable proof you need to get repairs approved or claims processed without a single argument. So, let's talk about the real payoff here. This isn't just about fixing one clog. It's an investment that pays you back in efficiency, in savings, and in something we could all probably use a little more of, peace of mind. This table just lays it all out so clearly. On one side, look at everything you're avoiding, all that costly, random digging, unnecessary damage to your property, and stopping a small issue before it turns into a major wallet-busting disaster. And what do you get instead? An accurate diagnosis every single time, the complete trust of your clients, and the simple peace of mind that comes from knowing exactly what's going on. Really, that's what it all boils down to. This technology offers a fundamental shift from working in the dark to operating with complete clarity. It means you can finally say goodbye to the stress and the uncertainty of those plumbing mysteries and hello to fast, efficient, clear solutions.
Which, really just leaves us with one final, very simple question. In a world where this kind of technology exists, a technology that lets us see inside our own pipes with perfect clarity, why on earth would anyone ever choose to guess? Thanks for tuning in.